Welcome back to volume 2, y'all. We're going to continue on that last beat that I started on. And today we're going to talk about arrangement. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. So this is the whole beat, all instruments included. Check it out. All right, now as you can hear, it's a lot of instruments. You can't really rap on that. So you got to cut away, leave room for the vocal. That's what I teach all of the artists I work with that are just getting into the music industry or just starting to rap, starting to sing, especially the producers. A lot of guys have a tendency to put a lot of sounds in. It's not necessarily what is called for. So we're going to break this down and give it some space and bring in all these sounds strategically, and everything is going to be effective. At least that's the goal. I'm thinking that we could start off with this pad sound for the intro. Let's go ahead and cut out the horns. Let's cut out the saw sound. Let's cut out the cyber lead. Maybe we'll do that for the second part. The strings, definitely cut those out. Let's hear this. Oh, that sounds like a good verse. All right, so let's take out, let's bring the bells here. Let's take out this 808 into the end. I'm gonna have it like roll in. Take out this clap. Take out the snare into the last part. Take out the kick. Goodbye kick, goodbye hi-hat until this last little bar right here. Take out these open hi-hats as well. All right, let's listen what we got. That's a banger. Okay, nah, let's take out this cyber lead right here. It's kind of loud. I don't really like it like that. So, all right. I'm gonna take out the woohoo. Just drag it right here to this area. Okay. That's a banger. We're gonna go straight to the verse right here. As a matter of fact, let's make the verse come in sooner. So. That's a banger. All right, cool. Now let's go ahead and do this right here. So let's take these instruments out. So now we have for the verse 1. I'm gonna take that woo out. Just bring it in for the second part. Okay, take this horn. So we're gonna do an 8-bar verse. So from 9 to 17, that's 4 bars. And then from 17 to 25, that's 8 altogether. That's another 4. So we're gonna do 8-bar choruses, or 8-bar verses, and then we're gonna get to the chorus and figure that out. And then, like, what I like to tell a lot of producers is when you're doing your verses and you're arranging your tracks, come up with a cadence, like mumble something to it, to yourself, and just imagine yourself rapping on it. If you got too many sounds in there, if you can't imagine yourself rapping, then you might need to cut back, right? That's the beautiful thing about art, whether it's drawing, cutting hair, cutting grass, cooking. I mean, a lot of times with cooking, you put too much flavor in there, the meal is just done. Unlike music, you can always pull back, right? If I drop a little too much salt, it's over. The dinner's done. All right, anyway, let me get back. Now let's go to the second part of this first verse. Now I'm gonna take that out too. Let's try to see what it sounds like without a cyber lead. Nah, I'm taking that out. Let's move it there to the end. So we're gonna have the saw coming in at the end. Let's look at the cyber lead. let's listen to this one more time. I don't like the cyber lead. I don't like the cyber lead in there. I think I'm just bring the horns right here. Alright, so for this last part, I think we should take out the clap just to give it a little break. And then bring the snares, take out the snares and the claps, give it a little break, and let's see. All right. Take out the kick as well right here. Okay, wait, let me take out this kick right here. This 808, take out that 808, take out the hi-hats right here. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, let's see. Let's take out the cyber lead as well. Maybe we'll take out this pad. See what that sounds like. Okay, now we're going into the hook. I don't know if I totally like that. Let me hear it one more time. Okay, wait. Put the pad back in. Let's bring out some of it. I think the hi-hats came in a little too soon. I wanted more of a break, so let's just go ahead. Take this saw out right here. Actually, let me bring the strings in the middle. Yeah, I think I like that. I'll bring the strings in maybe on the second chorus, because right now it needs to breathe. So let me just mute them for now. And what we're going to do is copy over what we just did. So we'll have two verses. And I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete this. Now on Logic, you can just go and highlight everything and repeat section. So now we have another verse. So it goes from here. Let's see about one more 8 bars on the hook. Now we need it a little bit longer, so. Break that right there. Now let's bring this hook back in. Keep that section right here. Now drop it. right, y'all, so you can see we've already arranged the whole track. Now it's suitable for a rapper to rap on it. Join me for the next video. We're gonna get into some Afro beats and have some more fun. All right, y'all, stay blessed.